3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's George Springer. Runners on the move for second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Astros leave 1, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Here's Javier Baez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 1-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Addison Russell. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Pitch on the way. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Cubs. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 15,
Here's
Designated
Carlos
hitter,
Beltran.
Carlos
It's been a nice game for him.
Beltran.
3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Carlos Correa.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Right
Josh
fielder,
Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The relay throw. And Reddick is in at 3rd base. He's got a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least
10.
until he can get up again, because
USC
otherwise that is probably
Arellano.
his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity. In now, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle.
One's the count.
It's 0-1. Evan Gattis will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Nori Aoki as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Stepping in now, George Springer. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. In to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across to score. Now the relay home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Into the box, Jose Altuve. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. A dive, but it's off his glove. the relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Now a drive out to left center field. The runner scores from second. Now 2 runs have scored. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Number 10.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yulieski Gurriel. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. But not before Evan Gattis will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Albert Almora becomes the first out in the 9th inning. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
24-0 the final this afternoon. Jake Arrieta allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Drive home safely.